So when we go with our camera, we are documenting what we are doing, so that we can use it as evidence against those who will be accusing us. We'll have our own evidence. My name is Geoffrey Mosiria. I'm the Chief Officer in charge of Environment, Nairobi City County. Mimi ndio nimesimamia mazingira. I'm working for the governor. When you see me working, it's the governor working. The governor cannot be everywhere. That's why he gave us the jobs. He delegates responsibilities.
The duties. Okay.
So when I'm working, is Governor Sakaja working? Well, no, me, I'm not looking for any political seat. I'm here to serve. I'm serving under Governor Sakaja for 10 years.
Hello nice people, welcome back to my channel. Of course, it's your girl Vicky Vikina, and right now ni saa tano, almost getting to 11 p.m. actually. And nimepatana na the famous, the one and only waziri mkubwa sana in Nairobi. Hi waziri.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good.
Kindly, by the way, introduce to yourself to people who might not know who you are.
Yes,
and what you do.
My name is Geoffrey Mosiria. I'm the Chief Officer in charge of Environment, Nairobi City County.
Yes.
Mimi ndio nimesimamia mazingira.
Yes.
Be it those who are doing illegal dumping, it's my work to ensure that we stop.
Yeah.
It's my work to ensure that we collect all the garbage, all the solid waste from holding points from our 17 sub-counties to Dandora dump site. Also, air pollution is a work to ensure that we control air pollution. Matters of climate change, issues to do with noise pollution, especially those clubs operating in residential areas, playing loud music, those houses of worship or places of worship in residential areas that are playing loud music, and when you walk there, you will find two people inside with many speakers, just trying to make sure that they praise and worship God, yes, but at the wrong time. That's when people are sleeping. And what I believe, Matthew chapter 6 verse 6, when you play in secret, you just go into your room. Even that's what it says, just go lock yourself in your room secretly. Just pray to God, and He will answer your prayers in secret.
Wow.
But our fellow men of God have decided that they are not going to allow people sleep. They are not going to allow children to assignment. They are not going to allow the sick to heal in peace. They are not going to allow the elderly to sleep in peace. So my work is to ensure that Nairobians live in a conducive environment, and that's what His Excellency Governor Sakaja promised the residents of Nairobi: a city of order, dignity, hope and opportunities. There's no order where people are playing loud music, dumping illegally. There's no dignity where someone is discharging raw sewer into stormwater drainage, into the road reserve, into the field where young children are playing football or games. So for us to achieve a clean and green city, it's a collective responsibility. You have seen what we have been doing and I'm using social media platform to create awareness.
But then people would be insisting, why use, people are saying, why use cameras, and yet maybe you can just work without all the cameras all around.
One, I want to create awareness and educate people. Secondly, when I'm going to take an action, especially for those polluting an environment, you might find some people try to be chaotic and create a scene to appear like we are harassing them. So when we go with our camera, we are documenting what we are doing, so that we can use it as evidence against those who will be accusing us. We'll have our own evidence. Because this department, it has so many cartels, and many people try to create a scene to look ugly and to paint the government as to be an agent of creating confusion and harassment. So when I document and I go with cameras, I scare those cartels off. Now I'm able to expose the illegality they are doing. Like I visited a small kiosk that produces kebabs,
Yeah.
smocha,
Yeah, actually we
smokies,
saw the viral videos, yes.
and the person who was operating it, he knew he's operating illegally. The place itself, it it had cockroaches, even rats, and people are just eating from that place. The place is dirty. They cooking oil.
Yeah.
They are using it. They recycle. It's dirty.
Yeah.
Iko ndani na madudu ndani imeoza, and people are consuming. People have H. pylori. People have stomach problems.
Yeah.
People have cancer just because of what they consume in this city.
Yeah.
People have lost humanity. You know, I used to believe that Satan is the one that got into a disagreement with God and he was chased away from heaven. But I've come to realize that human beings are the true Satan. Someone who discharged raw sewer into the stormwater drainage system where children are playing the playground. Is that not a Satan? That's the Satan.
Yes. And and pengine somebody would ask, you've been in the government, I mean,
Yes.
you've been working. Why have you decided probably maybe this year at this time you should start maybe educating Kenyans using cameras? Where did that start?
Our people formed a culture, some kind of a culture. They don't care culture, where people are doing things assuming that there's no laws. People are just operating in a country where they want to do things, bad things, and just walk away.
Yeah.
So I decided that we have to use this camera to expose these cartels,
Okay.
these people who are just doing illegal things. Like now, a landlord, there's an apartment we visited in the Great North, where they are discharging raw sewer to the road reserve, to the stormwater drainage, and it flows back to his own apartment. And we have tenants living there.
Yeah.
You saw it on my TikTok.
Yeah,
if you
we
go
saw.
to my TikTok, Geoffrey Mosiria,
Yeah.
you'll be able to see what I post there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to educate people that this is not right.
Yes.
And right now, technology is the way to do these things.
Yes.
Social media, everyone has a phone. You are able to access what's happening. You are able to educate yourself from the rot in society.
Yeah.
And this is the time I believe that I have the chance to fix the mess that has been happening around the city, where people have formed a culture, they have bad morals, where they do things, they don't care about their neighbors. You see today, a child of the landlord in Dagoretti, where they have discharged raw sewer, will get sick from that raw sewer. It will be taken to Mbagadi Hospital, Umwani, and Mama Lucy, because they cannot afford to go to private facilities we have around, which are expensive. The same landlord doesn't mind. At the end of the month, he'll lock the house, they have not paid their rent. We'll lose this baby because of maybe diarrhea, cholera. This landlord will not even contribute a single cent to pay their bill in their hospital. He will be the first person to lock their house while they are mourning. People lack humanity. This is the time we want to instill the right morals into these people. We want to do factory setting to the minds of our people.
Yes.
We want to tell our people, why do you have to walk from your house carrying a bag, a gunia full of garbage which you generated in your house, instead of hiring a private company that is authorized and registered by the county government to collect garbage? You give street children to go and throw along the roads. Along the road reserve, you find just gunia, sacks full of waste, garbage from households. People are using street families to litter around, and the same people are complaining that the government is not working. Who is the government? The government is the people. You are the people from the government. So who is not working? You are the people who are messing up your country. You are the people who are messing your country. And you are the only people who can fix this mess. Today you walk along Moi Avenue, you find a beautiful lady like you, mature, eating banana, eating sugarcane. He will throw the waste outside the shop. I always ask myself, in your house when you eat, do you throw waste below the table, below the chairs? Today I met some ladies eating sugarcane. He has just thrown litter below the seat where she's seated. And I'm asking her, this is CBD. What is this you are doing? People have lost morals. People are doing things which even dogs don't like.
They can't. And maybe George, just still on that.
Geoffrey.
Sorry, Geoffrey. Exposing these cartels is kind of a risky business, if I would say.
It's not a risk business.
Has your life been endangered at some point? Do you feel umepata vitisho huku nako? Because some people are saying huyu asipochunga hatamaliza mwaka.
Can I tell you something? This work, I got it from God. Those who think that they are superior than God, let them try whatever they want to do. I got this job from the Almighty God. I got this job 2 years before my appointment. And God has a plan for me to do what's right. What I'm doing, I always pray God to give me wisdom, protect me, and those people I'm dealing with, most of them, they know they are doing wrong. They cannot do anything bad. In fact, some of them are happy when I approach them and tell them this wrong. Even those clubs we go, we just explain to them. We give them reasons why we are there. We convince them that what you're doing is wrong, and they accept their mistakes. And some are willing to correct the mistakes. And some have agreed to come sit down with us. We train them on how to do the right thing. So these are just, let me not call them cartels. These are people who have not been informed, who just need to be talked to, who need to be trained. And I believe there's no cartel in this nation.
Okay.
There's no cartel. It's only that people have lost morals. They are behaving like Satan. And I told you, someone who is discharging raw sewer, that's Satan. Someone who's playing loud music, disturbing neighbors, that's the Satan. Someone who is selling to you food which is cooked using oil which has expired, that's the Satan we have in this city. And people are eating and they say that it tastes sweet. Someone who is storing the trolleys for smokies, kebabs inside a toilet, that's Satan. So those are the cartels I'm talking about. These are toothless cartels.
And you're really doing a good job, if I can say. Kenyans are really watching, they're really appreciating. Some are even saying you're working even more than the governor himself.
No, I'm working for the governor. When you see me working, it's the governor working. The governor cannot be everywhere. That's why he gave us the jobs. He delegates responsibilities.
Delegate the duties, okay.
So when I'm working, it's Governor Sakaja working. When you see me, you are seeing Governor Sakaja.
It's not
the presence of the government. Is not me.
Okay, wow.
I'm serving courtesy of my boss, who is Governor Sakaja.
So those rumors going on, probably you are looking for a political seat in 2027?
No, me, I'm not looking for any political seat. I'm here to serve. I'm serving under Governor Sakaja for 10 years. We're still remaining with 8 years so that he can finish his 2 terms. From there now, I will decide what I want.
Okay.
But for now, I'm out to serve the people of Nairobi under the leadership of Governor Sakaja. And what we are doing right now is implementing his promises to the people of Nairobi. Like right now, I'm rushing to some streets where we are trying to fix the mess. We want to deal with those people doing illegal dumping within CBD. We want to deal with those people who are going long call and short call within CBD. Wale wanakojoa ovyo ovyo taona kwenda haja kubwa tao. Because we have toilets. We have provided facilities, but they have decided that they have to use the streets instead of going to the toilets. So what I want to tell you is this. My work under the leadership of my governor, my boss, was given me the chance and the opportunity to serve. I have to do the right thing. What he promised the people of the Nairobi is just to fix this city, a city of order, dignity, hope, and opportunities. And that's what I'm trying to ensure that we achieve at the end of the day. And above everything, I'm a Christian. I'm serving the living God. This work, environment, is the work of God. People have decided to just kill what God created, cutting trees, polluting the air, noise pollution, killing the river ecosystem by discharging effluent sewer into the rivers. And this is the people we call Satan. You know, there's no Satan, that the Satan is a spirit. It's the people have just decided to become agents of Satan. Now, these are Satan. And a few Christians like myself and you, we are going to make sure that we pray for them so that they may change, they may be saved, so that we may have a clean Nairobi, a green Nairobi, a conducive Nairobi, a place you can walk and enjoy, take photos. Like, why are you not shooting this video from River Road? Because the people there have decided to operate like they are in a village where they dump anywhere. Because in the village you can throw bananas to the shamba, the farm, they will be manure. In Nairobi you cannot throw them to the farm. You cannot throw anything anyhow. So this is the time to fix the mess that was created by the previous leadership. This is the time we are going to do things the right way. Many may not be happy with what we are doing. People don't want things done the right way.
And are you facing challenges in your line of duty as you're trying to make Nairobi good?
Just political interference.
For example?
Political interference, but that's normal.
Okay.
Everywhere there's politics. But I have the blessings of our governor. We have the blessings of the president who want to restore Nairobi River and a clean city together with the governor. So if I have the blessings of the two leaders of this nation,
you're good to go.
I'm good to go.
Wow. Anyway,
whoever that believes that is above the law, then let him go and tell the president that he want to pollute Nairobi River. Let him go tell Governor Sakaja he want to pollute litter around the city. Let him go open a club next to State House and give sleepless nights to our president. I'll not keep quiet, because those are the leadership of this nation. We want to give them a conducive environment so that they can be able to serve us.
And maybe as you're just finishing up, kindly talk to Kenyans. Maybe people who think probably you'll stop doing this, but as usual umetuambia utaendelea. Kindly talk to them as you're finishing up.
I want to assure you, my fellow Kenyans and Nairobians, this is not going to stop anytime soon. Fixing Nairobi, this is the time to correct the mess that has been there. Stopping noise pollution, this is the time. Stopping air pollution, this is the time. If your company is discharging effluent, is doing emissions of gases into the air, this is the time to stop you. You either do the right thing, or we force you to do the right thing. We are not going to compromise. The law has to be followed. And Nairobians, Kenyans, help us fix this city. Help us stop illegal dumping. Help us stop those cartels who are doing illegal things in the estates, operating companies in areas that are not designated. We have to work together. We have to work as a team. And we have to do the right thing. And above everything, let's put God first. People seek with a jeeper.
Kabisa, that has been one-on-one with Waziri. Let us know what you think about all this in the comment section. Give this video a big thumbs up. Until next time, guys, bye-bye.